All right, I've had quite an interesting evening so far, and I'm going to keep trying to make it interesting. I have here, maybe not that one, but maybe this one first. I have here a Balblair 06 single cask, 13-year, 56.2% alcohol by volume, first fill sherry, non-chill filter and not colored. This wee sample was sent to me by Donner Pass Whisky, and so I will give it a try. It's got some dust on the top. I'll just get rid of the dust and go for this Balblair 06. I don't know if this is the first or second or third release of this, because they stopped doing the vintage thing. Now Balblair has given an age statement rather than the vintage thing. So this is one of the last vintages that has been produced, and it's at 56.2%. So that's not weak. That's not a slouch. That is considerable strength. Yeah, okay. Well, Balblair. Oh, this is very nice. Right away, I'm getting something different. Something different from what I'm customarily used to. I believe that there is some sherry cask influence here. I'm getting some ripe red fruits, but not dried ones, ripe ones. So yeah, some sherry cask influence, I'm pretty sure. If it's not chill filtered and not colored, the color alone will tell you that there is some sherry involved. It reminds me of a Glenfarclas. A Glenfarclas 12 West Coast edition. But I know it's not. It's a Balblair 06. See if I can get any more droplets out of the wee bottle here. I'm going to reuse this bottle to send samples away to those who have sent me samples. It's a beautiful nose. Don't get me wrong, I'm getting dark, ripe fruits. That were brought on by the sherry cask. Since this is but a sample, it may be a shorter video. My apologies. I'm doing 2 of these tonight because I got a special time trip happening. Which is going to take a little more than a week. Just saying. Oh. Oh. Intense, intense, intense sherry cask. Wow. It reminds me a lot of the dry sack sherry that I tried. It has that somewhat sour note to it. Now that I go into it again, on the nose I'm getting some vanilla. Yeah, quite a bit of vanilla. Lots of vanilla going on here. And then the ripe red fruits. And don't forget that this is bottled at 56.2%. Oi, I should add some water, shouldn't I? Let's see if I get any more with a few drops. Let's see. Okay. With a few more drops of water and some water on my palate, on the nose, it's not as intense as it was. On the palate, it is delicious. Deep sherry. Wow. I've never had a Balblair that was quite so sherried. First fill sherry, 13 years. Single cask. That is something special. I have never had a Balblair anything like this before. But this is superb. I'm going to have to find a way to get an image of a bottle for this to put on the thumbnail of the video. Yummy. You've done a great job, Donner Pass Whisky, in sending me this one. It is a beauty. I really like it now that I've added some water. It has legs, I believe. Sheeting action and some large drops are left on the glass. Wow, Kazawi. I'm liking this. Intense, intense, intense sherry. Just like that Glenfarclas 12-year-old West Coast edition, which was available here some 6 or 7 years ago. But I have not seen it since, and it's probably not being produced anymore. But wow. This has got to be the best Balblair I've ever had. I am really intrigued. This stuff is exquisite. Donner Pass, you know your stuff. I tell you. You definitely know your stuff. This is miraculous. And to think that 6 or 7 short years ago, I was completely opposed to anything having to do with sherry. completely opposed, and my excuse was it tastes too much like wine. Whew! Very, 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 very nice. I wish I had a whole bottle. This is wonderful. Complex too. Okay, it's dominated by sherry. But what a sherry. I get dark fruits. I got vanilla. I got dark chocolate. I got all of those beautiful notes. All those beautiful tasting notes that you can imagine in a sherry matured whiskey. First fill. Lovely. Slanchava.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Yeah.